Hello everyone and welcome back to the ThermoXAV channel. In today's video, we are going to learn one of the most powerful mathematical functions available in engineering equation solver, the integral function. As engineers, we often need to calculate quantities such as the area under a curve, total heat transfer, work done by a variable force, or even energy consumption. All of these problems involve one common mathematical operation, integration. Fortunately, EES can perform numerical integration automatically, so you don't have to derive analytical solution or use external software. In this tutorial, I'll show you the two different ways to use the integral function in EES. The first method is the table-based integral, which uses the parametric table and is especially useful when your data comes from experiments or measurement. The second method is the equation-based integral, where everything is calculated directly inside the equation window. We will use the same example for both methods so you can clearly see the differences and know when to use each one. To know about this information, you can simply go to the help of the EES and use the help index. So then you have access to help index and you can search for integral. And as you can see, the integral function here, there for using integral function, there are two basic forms of the integral function, table based and equation based. You can also find the the general form of using the integral like this one. So this function is integral and this is fxy and this is the x and the low and high value for this integral. So we will see this using the integral form in the example. So let's begin with a very simple example. So in this tutorial, I'm going to use the integral of t squared with respect to t from 0 to 1. So I can simply go to the EES software and start to write the function. So here the function f is equal to t squared. So I can simply write like this, and then for integral I can define it as s equal to integral function and then the variable with column like this, and then you have this integral function here. So first of all, I'm going to use the table-based integral. So to do so, we need to use a parametric table. So I will just simply press on the parametric table here. Then here we need to define our integral and also the t here. So I will keep the number of runs here and then select the s integral and this variable and add to the variable table and press on OK. So now I have s and t and I'm going to calculate the s based on the t values. So I can just simply right click here and then select the alter values, as this integral is between 0 and 1. So the first value is 0 here and then the last one is 1. So I press OK. So we will have these values for our variable t here. So if I just simply press on the solve table button here, so all the integral will be calculated and shown here. So now you have simply your integral between 0 and 1, which is 0.3354 for this integral between these two values 0 and 1. And in this table and with this method, you also have this integral between any value between 0 and 1. For example, between this value 0 and 0.5, the integral is this value 0.0583, for example. So this is the first method. So you can simply calculate the integral of t squared between 0 and 1, which is this value 0.33. Then for the next method, which is the equation-based integral, I will go to again to this equation window and just copy this one. And if if you right click on this equation, you can make these ones as comments simply by using these functions here, comment or this type of comment. But before that, let me go and show in the formatted equation. So you will see we have this integral here like this. So this is our function f, and this is the integral. So I will go back again to equation window here, then right click and make this one as the comment. So it will not involve in the solve process later. So I will go down and paste this one here again, but this time I'm going to use the equation-based integral. So the function is the same as previous one, but s this time is this integral, and this is f t, and here I need to give the value 0 and also 1 to calculate this integral in to this intervals 0 and 1. So then if I go here, so you will see we have this integral between 0 and 1, and I can just simply press on the solve button, and then we have this value. If I press on continue, so this value integral between 0 and 1 is the same as the previous value based on the table-based integral, which is 0.33, and now we have this integral value here simply with this method. So that's it for today, and so you understood how you can calculate the integral in the EES software. So thanks for watching, and I see you in the next videos.